Will it save me money in the long run having a new boiler? My name's Adam and I'm at Blackpool Boiler Installations, and on this quick video I just thought I'd let you know the potential savings from a new boiler. So every 10-12 years it's going to come to the time where you're probably going to need or think about having a new boiler, and it can be costly. We know it can be £2,000-3,000 just for a boiler swap alone. So you want to make sure that you're going to make the most of it. So are we going to reap any of that money back in the years to come by the efficiency of the boiler? So we think we can save you around £600 to £800 per year with a good quality premium boiler that's installed really well. How do we get those savings? So the new boiler will be fitted and it will be an A-rated boiler, okay? So it's going to be burning at the best efficiency possible for natural gas, okay? If you add into that a central heating filter, which will stop any of the rubbish and magnetite going into that boiler, that will mean that the boiler will pump cleaner water around the system, which means that it will heat up quicker. If it heats up quicker, the room thermostat gets satisfied quicker, which means that your boiler shuts off quicker, which means that you're not wasting gas. So new boiler, new filter. Okay, so this here is your Bosch central heating filter. This helps clear any debris from the system and stops them going into the boiler. That will need cleaning every year on service. You can see it's nice and tidy, nice and small, and it just goes on your return pipe work under the boiler. So that's your Bosch central heating filter. And then flushing the system, making sure that that system water is super clean, will mean that the boiler will just work better. The pump will pump the cleaner water around the system and the radiators will heat up better. Okay, so that is a really easy way to just save money on those energy bills. The other way that you can add to those savings is thermostatic radiator valves. Thermostatic radiator valves control the temperature of each radiator. So if you've got 10-12 radiators and they've not got valves on, they're going to just all heat up and get hot when they don't need to. If you've got TRVs fitted, you can just crank each one down to the rooms that suit. So if nobody sleeps in the spare bedroom, you don't need to heat that room up just for the sake of it. So TRVs to your system will also save you money on your gas bills. So here's a thermostatic radiator valve, or TRV as they're known. You can see they come in a nice chrome valve and they are numbered. You can just turn them down very easily to whatever you choose. Go right down to 0 so the radiator doesn't come on. And obviously if you're not in the bedroom or nobody sleeps there, you don't need to have the radiator on. You could just have it on number 1 just to tickle over. And obviously the more spaces that people are in, you can have it turned up on 5 or number 4. So it's really good to adjust the system, to tweak the system, and to make sure that you're saving as much energy as possible. So they're your thermostatic radiator valves. New thermostat or new controls. So if you've got a new boiler, you'll normally get supplied with a new thermostat, and those new thermostats work to a 0.2 degree discrepancy. So when you're turning your heating on and off and up and down, that will be regulating the temperature of your property. So that's the app on the phone, just there on the phone, and that's where you can turn it up or down, which is great. And you've got different settings at the bottom just there, where you can tap a schedule in, or you can have it on eco just there and you can set your eco temperature. So really good on the app. So there's both versions for you. That's on an iPhone, but you don't have to have the app. You can just use it as a thermostat on your wall, or you can use it on your phone. So brilliant both ways. Of your property. So you will save more gas bills by using a proper thermostat, and even better, a smart thermostat. Don't heat space up that you're not going to be in and spare rooms just for the sake of it. So new boiler, new filter, flush the system, TRVs and a new thermostat. That will save you around £600 to £800 per year if it's installed correctly, which isn't bad considering that new boilers can be £2,000 to £3,000. So you will eventually get that money back by saving on your gas bills. Another thing that we like to do here at Blackpool Boiler Installations is when you have a new boiler fitted, we range rate the boiler. So what that means is we tell the boiler how large the system is so it's not being overworked. So if you've only got an 8 radiator system, there's no need the boiler to be coming on at full whack, heating up what it thinks is 20 radiators. We might as well range rate it right down and tell that boiler, you don't need to work so hard, there's only 8 radiators on this system. Okay, so this is what your installer needs to be doing. He needs to work out how much output your central heating system needs. So I'm going to go to settings, and go to heating, maximum heat output. Okay, so you can see I've set it at 55%. That can go up or down. So the boiler now is running at 55% maximum heat capacity, which is about 11-12 kilowatts, and we know this system is only asking for probably 9 or 10 kilowatts, so it means that when this boiler comes on for heating, it's coming on at 55% of its capacity, so that will save you gas. So on your new combi boilers, make sure that your installer is range rating your boiler to save gas on this system. So we like to do that for all our customers to make sure that they're saving their gas. Okay, and we also alter the temperature of the water going around your radiators so it's a little bit cooler, because it does not need to be blasting round at 80 degrees. So how much money can you save on your new boiler? You could probably save £600 to £800 per year. Hope that little video helps. For more videos, look on our website, look on our socials, and there's lots more information there. Thank you.